All right, guys, today we got a fun little two-parter for you guys, all right? Part one is gonna be a Tabata style workout, and then part two, you guys have an AMRAP that you guys are gonna be going through, all right? So for part one, you guys have 7 different movements that you guys are gonna be cycling through. You're gonna be working for 45 seconds today, and then you're gonna get 15 seconds off, all right? Every time you go to the next round to work, you are going to switch stations. So you're gonna start off with your dumbbell curls to your reverse lunge on the right, then the next round, you'll go over to the left for your lunge, and then you'll move down constantly, and then once you've completed the entire list, you'll start from the top, you'll work your way all the way through it once again. And then for part two, you guys have 2-minute rounds that you're gonna be going through, and you have 4 of them, okay? So for one round, you're gonna start off with a buy-in of 10 jump squats and a 100-meter run. Once you guys complete that, you then have as many pistol squats as you can in the remainder of that time. So if it took you 30 seconds to get through this, or I should say a minute to get through this, that means you have a minute left of pistol squats, and you're trying to get as many as you possibly can, all right? And you're gonna go through this list 4 times. Keep track of your pistols today, because that's gonna be your score, all right? So going through your movements real quick. Today you guys are gonna need a dumbbell in one hand, and you guys are gonna be using it the entire time, all right? So remember, you guys have 45 seconds on. Your first one, you guys are gonna do a dumbbell curl to a reverse lunge on the right side. And for 45 seconds, that's all she's gonna do. She's gonna curl the right arm up, and then she's gonna reverse back with her right leg. Next bell, she's gonna do the same thing, but now she's gonna do it on the left side. So left curl, and then left reverse lunge, all right? Next, after that, you guys have a single leg glute bridge that is going to start on the right leg, all right? So she's gonna go ahead, have that dumbbell resting on her hip bones. She's going to have that left leg extended up in the air. Her right foot is gonna be planted on the ground. What she's gonna do here, she's gonna go ahead and start with her hips at the top. She's gonna lower her hips down to the ground, and then she's gonna squeeze the glutes once she gets up to the top, lower it up and down, nice and controlled. Next round, she just switches sides. She's gonna do the same thing, okay? After that, you guys have split squats, all right? For your split squats, you're going to start with the dumbbell either onto the side or up at the top, completely up to you. You're gonna split the feet, 1 forward, 1 back. All she's gonna do here is she's gonna lower her left knee down to the ground. Once it taps the ground, she's gonna go ahead and stand it on up. Again, notice she's not moving her feet at all. They stay planted where they are. And then next round, she's just simply gonna switch sides, doing the same thing. Now the right knee is tapping the ground. And then after that, you guys have your Caustic Squats. I want you guys to hold the dumbbells up just off of your chest in front of you. You're gonna have the feet nice and wide, and all she's gonna do here is she's gonna go ahead and hinge over to one side, bending that one knee, and she's gonna get as low as she can. Notice how she twists her foot up, and it comes up at an angle, but she keeps her chest up the entire time as she drives that knee out over her toes. All right, and again for 45 seconds, you're just shifting from side to side there, all right? For part two, you guys have jump squats. Feet are gonna be shoulder width, send the button hips back, get some air underneath those feet at the top. If you guys need to, you guys can take the jump out of the equation. Then you're gonna head out for a 100-meter run. Once you guys come back in, pistol squats. Demands a lot of flexibility and strength. Balance on one leg, hit the bottom, stand it on up. If you guys need help with flexibility, you guys are gonna go ahead and place your heel on the back of that plate. Again, lower yourself down as low as you can, then stand it on up. Your next method is the wraparound. So you're gonna take one foot, wrap it behind the other, arms out in front for balance. Again, lower yourself down as low as you can, and then stand it back on up. And if you absolutely need to, just because of knee limitations, feet together, you're gonna do narrow squats. You're just gonna squat on both legs, but you're gonna keep the feet glued together. All right, that's your workout. Have lots of fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.